How's it going? What's going on? I've been away for a little while. I went on a vacation. Where did I go, you ask? I went on a cruise. As my friend said before I went on this trip, taking a cruise is kind of like going to the mall for 5 days. I ate way too much food. I also judged a lot of other people eating a lot of food, which is not good because I was scarfing down like 7 pieces of pizza at night because they were there. I've actually gotten a handful of people reaching out about a commercial that I'm doing, and that doesn't happen very often because many of the projects I do, people don't reach out and say, hey, was that you in that HP internal sales training video? Doesn't really happen with e-learning. But anyway, I did a project for Gillette. It sounds a little something like this. Innovation doesn't always mean adding blades. That's me right there. That's me. Yeah. But it also reminded me of my favorite shaving story. I was but a young boy, and I was dating a young girl, and I was in high school. Don't worry, we were both young. This is not that type of story. I was dating this girl. Her name was Erin. Hi, Erin, if you're listening. And I was going over to Erin's house for dinner with her parents. I thought I would shave. Now, bear in mind, I probably didn't have that much to shave to begin with, but, you know, I wanted to feel manly. And by the way, I still do. So I was shaving, and I cut myself. And it wasn't like a really bad cut, but I sort of used the toilet paper thing, kind of get the blood to stop, and got it all fixed up. And I go up to Erin's house, have dinner, very nice evening with her and her parents. They served steak. Wonderful, thank you. But later in the evening, I went into the bathroom, and, you know, I'm sort of checking myself out in the mirror, and I see like kind of a scab right where the cut used to be. And I'm like, oh my God, it was pretty noticeable, right? So it's like right here on the top of my lip, this sort of brownish black thing. I'm like, man, and I'm reaching up, and I know it's sort of gross, but I'm like, I'm gonna pull this off because it looks gross. And as I'm pulling it off, I realize, no, it's not a scab. It is a piece of steak that has been sitting on my lip for the better part of 2 hours, and nobody told me about it. So I was sad, and I began to cry in the bathroom. That's not actually a true part of the story, but that is my shaving story, and I want to thank the fine folks at Gillette for having me be the voice of their brand for however long it lasts. Gillette, the best a man can get. All right, see you next time.